Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm so sorry for not posting. I know there's about 5 or 6 of you, not many, but you guys, 5 or 6 of you that actually turned into every single video on this Leeds career mode so far. So I didn't want to, change that schedule, but I've been busy posting a lot of, or editing a lot of videos lately. Not been posting, but and recording videos, but there's a lot coming out. I'm not going to have to film for other videos besides these Leeds career modes for a little good bit. But yes. Ooh, what a save from our goalkeeper right there, Darlow. But we're not going to have to record for a little bit, and I will be changing like the times that these go out. Thinking maybe around midday now, like 2 or 3 with summertime coming up. Not be outside. This is enough with that out of the way. This is a Carabao Cup. Here's my friend's channel. Beckett is a bucket. Weird name, I know, but good guy. Posts good videos, and I haven't some of them as well. Look like my content. I want some of those. Here's James. Don't want to lose it. This is a competition I can actually very, very much win. Because when you get, I've done a couple career modes on like 17, 20, 22 with Prem, and when I got to the end, I was like, what? Like, I've played Fulham and Coventry in the finals before. Because, like, when you get to the round of 16 and stuff, Liverpool and Manchester Cities and, like, the big teams, they all just play each other. And then that leaves Fulham left with one upset. But, we don't want to be losing these. Very winnable game. Hope we can score a lot of goals as well. But from what I've heard, Ipswich Town actually has a very good defense in this game. Oh, sorry about that. My controller just died. Charger. Another controller. Okay, now. Oh, really? Why did it kick out? Pro's been our main guy this season. Scores again. There's some big talks from the place, but Pro actually beat him for pace right there. I don't know how young or old Pro is. I'm guessing it's a little old on our team. But what I don't know is why is Nweri playing on this side? Nweri. Can he go all the way? Should have passed it on. I'll ask Nweri to come up short. Play a little 1-2. Yell net. Yell net. Oh, got in space below Aronson! Leeds United! Take the lead in the 29th minute, as we so often do. And it's Brendan Aronson with another goal this season. Not going to try to cut the celebration short, but I did want to switch Nweri onto the other side.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
It's a really big goal for Leeds, though. I want to set it by Piero. Piero again. Oh, put in there again. Aronson! Oh, he couldn't find a way. Squeeze that in on the rebound. Just barely got out. Ipswich Town. They still pose a big, big threat. Oh, no. Oh, he mad. Played down the field. Not a bad ball. It's Joe Piero. Of course, our star boy Profundi is still injured. That's a big, big loss for the club. Don't know when he'll be back, but I think he should be back soon. Here's Ahimad coming in, deflected for a corner. Give me a yellow card for Baden. Just trying to clear their way. Another corner. Played to Burns. And then a chance for Ipswich Town. Blasted wide. Ampadu. Aronson. Couldn't get the power and drive on that one. And then here comes some more six. And then it's another chance. Absolutely hammered away. Might get a goal from it now. Aronson. Here's Joel Piero! 2-0! And it was all set up by that goalkeeper. Darlow. Joel Piero makes it 2. And Ipswich Town are riding away here. Because Leeds United are just destroying them. Piero, a nice little finish. He scored in every single game now. And looking back at the videos, I'm pretty sure Brendan Aronson has had a contribution in every goal. Aronson trying to shot his why not? Why not try it? They're up 2-0 against a not so good attack. Alves. Oh, what a turn by James. He's a star player. It's not noticed that much. Here's Aronson! That was a really good shot there from Aronson. Good to see him getting back into this game. Ethan Noweri. He shoots. That's a cry for handball. It is a handball. It's a penalty. And Piero with the chance to seal the game. I'm going to go for the Panenka. Joel Piero. Right down the shot. And Leeds United are crushing Ipswich Town in the Carabao Cup against a defense that I was looking at for the past couple of days and saying, I have trouble scoring against them. The answer is no, not at all. 3-0. Good ball, but that's going to be offside. Trying to square that one, but it's a little too square. And Camelo get one on the board here for Ipswich Town, but not. That's foul, obviously. Ampadu. I try the luck, nothing there. Rodden. Maybe I can lemon all the way up the field here. Yep, I can. So much open space for Joel Piero. And he got around him. Piero. Piero finds Grove, who's had a bit of a quiet game, Grove. Aronson can't control a shot. Well, it's good when Grove has a quiet game. That means he doesn't have to push from the attack as much, and he doesn't have to do much defending. I mean, don't have to defend much. Good. Chaplin. Chance to get one back. Kept switching again for a chance to get one back. They just could not get it. Chaplin. Carmelo. Things the fingertips of Darlow. No big worries. Just right to the side. Rory can't cover that though. Might be trouble here. Trumpadu can't get on it. Really good defending. I just barely got away by the goalkeeper. And glove plays it. Little round. Look at this here. This might be a wonderful goal. Joel Piero. Free kick. Foul. He's out of the game. Now a chance to show what I can do with free kicks. Oh, it's too much power on it though. Or not! What a free kick by Brendan Aronson! Leeds United are running away with this one. Look at that free kick. Yep, that's away, Aronson. What a goal. Right. Look at that. That angle. That is tough. Right into the top corner though. 2 for Aronson. 2 for Joel Piero.
Now with Davis. Well, possession ceded. Continues his run.
Piero. Gets by another. Joel Piero. Forces a save. I'm just going to play that one in. See what I can get from there. Oh, and a bicycle kick. Put away. Calls advantage for that. I'm probably going to yellow for that one. As long as it's not red, I'm fine with that. Hello. Is Piero pro? I'm saying both because I actually don't know. Somebody knows in the comment. I honestly want to know. Look it up. I honestly just cannot find a good answer. Here's Brandon Aronson. Aronson away for a hat trick! Bang! Bang! Hat trick for Aronson! And it's 3 very well worked goals. And what was Murray going up there for? We're cruising. 5-0. I think it's purely because of that red card. And now the offside flag is going to go up. That would have been 6, you'd have to think. Joel Piero. And Aronson. Aronson away again! And he should have gone 4, but he didn't get 4. Oh, they're just going to send it, but I'm not going to be there before them.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order.
And Aronson couldn't get the shot off there. It's 4, actually. That's the most I've ever seen added on. It makes sense, though. Hello. Brendan Aronson! And that's going to be full time. I feel like I could have gone more, but I'm still happy with that result. It's a big result. And now we're going to have to face our fears in a little more difficult match coming, and that's going to be versus Liverpool. So just saying before the match, we are 5th, Liverpool are 2nd. Of course they're Liverpool. Most likely losing this game. We like to score a goal. We like to get a better result than one versus Chelsea. But the big thing, I just promoted a kid named Lindbergh. 18 years old, 61 weight overall, and his potential is 87. I'm really going to try to develop that. He plays striker and right wing. I can get that up to 87. He might be one of our biggest pieces in winning the Champions League. Because, yeah, buy players and all that, but this guy's free. Mo Salah, Elliot, who is that? Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres was offside anyways. We're on form, but nothing beats a good team, so. Oh, here's a chance for Perot, though. And Perot. Penalty. They say Trent Alexander-Arnold handballed it. Let's see this. Definitely hits the hand. Unnatural position. Stops a goal. Now, all eyes on Perot. Or Perot, however you like to say it. Oh, I've absolutely bottled that. I bottled that one. The penalties are not the best. And that was not a good attempt.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you
Probably going to want to redo on that one. I had. Playing good though. Not playing bad.
what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation?
This is Victor Gyökeres. Missed it.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
See that space. I'm just going to roll with it. Nobody's going to press me until this point where Aronson has the ball. And here is Brendan Aronson. Aronson goes around. That's 1-0. It's Joe Pirro. He's redeemed himself. Somehow. Leeds. I don't want to say this word, but Leeds lead against Liverpool.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending.
And these might be big, big points, though.
Make a block. This is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Did not think
Diaz.
to be in this standard.
Well, he's got plenty of space.
Aronson, Brendan Aronson. Just gonna try to whip that cross on the Milan Town. Alexander-Arnold. Throw, of course, not gonna be there next season yet. Real Madrid, for some reason. Emal's gonna cook. Rafinha are gonna have a ball. Alexander-Arnold and Dean Huijsen as fullbacks. Mark my words. Maybe not Huijsen as much, but because he's actually a defender. Alexander-Arnold's some midfielder disguised as a defender. So that's Aronson. Need to find those. Nori needs to find those faces. I might honestly think about taking him off if it gets to that point. Here's Victor Gyökeres. Ooh, close. But Liverpool have that attacking intent a lot more than us.
Brendan Aronson.
Nice turn. Perot. I see Aronson. Brendan Aronson. Joel Perot. Oh, it's just gone barely wide. Tried the bicycle kick attempt. Gyökeres beats Perot for pace right there. He moves on. Gyökeres versus Christensen. Gets a little dink on Christensen right there. Gyökeres now has space. Find Luis Diaz. Salah. It's in. And Liverpool tie it. Very good skill. Referee's not going to call a foul. But I'm not quite so sure. Gyökeres is played in. Vicky Gyökeres to turn this game around. That's a really good stop by Darlow. What a save. I think Kanate? I'll be happy with a draw here. I'll be happy for sure. Joel Perot to take the lead. Oh, it's in. Joel Perot. Leeds are back in front. It's the courtesy of Perot. What a game we have on our hands. What a second half this might be. Christensen just stabs it away. Player just learned how to do a front flip. See Salah, already the goal scorer, looking dangerous by putting a good tackle right there. Slips to Perot again. Joel Perot. Diaz. Oh, it's into the top corner and Liverpool level. Liverpool level again. I just feel whenever I score against any of these big clubs, in which most cases I do, they answer back pretty quickly. Because our defense just gets breached so easily at that little simple 1-2. Christensen tries to air out one to Van Dijk. Halftime, 2-2. Not too mad at that, but I feel like we could have at least gone to the locker rooms leading. And I'm just going to make a really big change right now. Putting Lindbergh in. Putting Strucken. Putting Ganito in for James. I feel like that pace is going to be the thing to overrun them. And Ganito has that. Proved himself against Manchester United as well. Ganito, yeah, that's a start. We're already making an impact straight away. He didn't have to turns that much, but he has that speed. And he's quick with the ball as well. Lindbergh making his professional debut against Liverpool. I'll be happy to press with Ganito since he's fresh and new. Look how easily Salah gets past them. Because they can't adjust those turns. Gyökeres! Oh, what a save! Gyökeres somehow have not scored in this game yet. Szoboszlai puts in the corner. Look at that speed from Aronson. And he got around another. Brendan Aronson turning on the Jets. Aronson! I want that foul. Referee gives it. Yellow to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yelnet. Oh, I can't score that. Ganito's there. Brendan Aronson. Oh, just tried to turn it again. Did too much though, did far too much. Again, they move on. Wasteful from Liverpool in the end. Try to pass it too hard. There's a good shot. Not good enough to get past our goalkeeper today, though. Yeah, score threes again. I was just gonna shoot. I'm never gonna score against that goalkeeper, though, as long as it's Gyökeres shooting the ball. Referee says penalty. I'm not quite sure what that was for. That is a terrible decision by the referee right there. And I hate how those get called because that was not a penalty at all. It obviously just hit his head.
This game on the calendar, it's Liverpool, and they'll be taking on Stade Brestois. Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great
Strushik.
and it should be an entertaining match.
And Joel Perot breaching the defense for the first time in the second half. And he buries it. 3-3. Another good game this season for Joel Perot. It's a hat trick for Perot. Gotta check his stats after this game. He must be leading this competition by a while. Already his second hat trick of the season in the Prem. Obviously, Gyökeres fouled right there. Limburg. Good idea by Limburg.
Now with Gruen. And Leeds a bit sloppy in possession.
It's a bad pass in the end. Rodon.
15 minutes left for play. Lindberg.
Limburg. Taking on the defense.
Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the
At just 18. New Lamine question mark? Better than Mo?
So Bosley.
Way better than Mo. Of course he is.
Regained possession. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage.
Oh no. Trouble here. Hit the back.
And played in. Brilliantly blocked. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here?
And again, as long as it's him shooting, it won't go in. As long as it's Gyökeres shooting, it won't go in. He just has an unlucky spell today.
Score there. Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming.
Hello.
Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic
Can Leeds win it late?
excellent defending.
No, they can't.
How can they hit them on the counter?
They're probably just going to have to end up defending this lead. Alexander-Arnold chipped, not good enough.
He's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Oh, Perot is through. Joel Perot to win it. Should have been better. Just hammered in. And we've drawn with Liverpool. Big points.
What did you make of it? Yes, Derek. Obviously not the best result from their point of view because on paper they were favourites for the
You know what? I'm not mad with today's episode.
and they just have to
Even though could have won, we didn't. But we did win 5-0 to advance to the next round of the Carabao Cup. And we did not lose to Liverpool. That was one of the goals at the start of the episode. Don't lose to Liverpool. What do? We don't lose to Liverpool. So, if you've been enjoying the series so far, please leave a like and subscribe. Been fun. Been a lot of fun, and I will like to post this more because I feel like I really can win the Champions League with this Leeds team. I've got the skill it needed. I'm just gonna need a bit of luck when I face the Real Madrids, the Barcelonas, and the Champions League when I get there. And I'm gonna need to see where I am in the table, though. you guys will see it on the screen right now where I am in the table. And right now you can see the goal scorers, and you can see if Joel Perot has the most goals in the Prem. Thinking he does. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully tomorrow for Soccer Saturday, or for Sports Sunday. I can get what can I post for that day? Something a little special, maybe 3-game special for Sports Sunday. That would be nice. I could do 3 games. 3 games, done. I'll do 3 games for Sports Sunday. And yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been fun. And come back daily. Make sure to like and subscribe. And like and subscribe to Beckett is a Bucket as well. He does a lot with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.